Okay guys, so I got my timing cover on, and now I just need to wipe down the block of the this thing here, and I already got my oil pan all gasketed up, and I'm gonna try to set you guys down so y'all can see without sucking too much. I need something to prop you guys up. That was, I can't see. Yeah, that's a decent view. Let's stay a decent view when I let the phone go. Yeah, scoot back. No, I said back, not to the side. Oh, scoot forward. Fuck. Okay. So, there we are. There we are. Well, am I even recording? Yes, I am. That was dumb. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna have to edit this fucker a lot. my GoPro, I'm telling you guys, I'm just about fed up with it. Not really the best camera for this type of video. Wide angle lens is a little more difficult to read when you're trying to focus on something. And I mean, I knew that. I've had one before, but I didn't anticipate how wide angle really is, especially on the new GoPro. And of course I expected the short battery life. Like, I mean, my old one didn't last very long either. And also I kind of expected it would have been more for when I purchased it, I was thinking more of actual like rolling shots and stuff when the car's ready to kick ass down the road. Then I thought that would probably be a better camera for that. But as far as doing this, yeah, it's not cutting the mustard, and I'm fed up with it. My biggest complaint though is not its quality, it's not its battery life, it's actually its connectivity to Wi-Fi, to my phone, so that I can control it with my phone, because that's the biggest thing for me, is being able to aim it and control it. I didn't have that luxury with my old GoPro Hero 2, so that was kind of the biggest deal why I wanted it. And well, it continues to just drop connection like whenever the hell it feels like it. And I go through, I go, and by the time I realize it, it's been off for 20 minutes. So that's no good. I'm gonna be in the market for a new camera, something that meets my needs a little bit better. Probably something that already has an LCD screen on the back, something that is compact. Also something that what can I say? Something that's a normal lens. I don't really like the wide angle, especially when I'm trying to show y'all something small, and that just doesn't work out, a wide angle. I look at some of the video and I'm like, well, I mean, it's nice video, it looks good, but yeah, I mean, you're seeing a wide angle shot when I'm trying to show you up close what I'm doing. So yeah, I'll be looking for a new camera. And I'll keep the GoPro, especially when, you know, I go on the 20th of this month. Got a drift event in town. So that's gonna be fun. I usually take my Mustang because it's like effortless to drift in a Mustang, especially a 400 horsepower Mustang. So I don't know if I'm gonna post stuff like that. I don't know. I posted a couple of videos of, like, you know, my Mustang and my daily, my Cavalier, and I kind of feel cheap about it. You know, like, I feel like the channel should be dedicated to just this car. And I don't really want to create a second channel just to post that stuff, because I don't know. I mean, you guys tell me, what do y'all think? You know, you know, when y'all see an upload and it's, oh, he's changing the, you know, crap on his Cavalier, or oh, he's doing something with his Mustang, and is that kind of like roll your eyes and not really something y'all like to see? I don't know. I mean, kind of want to do whatever I want, but at the same time, even I feel like maybe I'm selling my 240 out. I don't know. I don't want to be a sellout. I want my 240 to love me. I don't know. I know that whatever I do post 240 related, like if it's an actual, like this is gonna be, because this is an episode. I'll label this as an episode, and anything having to do with my Mustang or my Cavalier will just be a random upload. And I guess that's one way you can determine if you want to watch it. By all means, if you don't like it, tell me. I mean, I may not stop putting them up, but at least I know, you know. And I don't know, maybe if this channel actually grows into, you know, I get a lot of hardcore 240 enthusiasts, you know, then yeah, I probably would just keep it 240 related. But as of right now, I mean, I got 85 of the most awesome subscribers in the world, and I swear they're not all my mom making profiles, and I mean making YouTube channels and subscribing. It's not my mom doing it, I promise. She hardly uses her YouTube, and believe me, she would nag me out for all that cursing and complaining that I do. Yeah. Oh man, the gasket's really not that bad to scrape off. Like, I'm not even putting that much pressure on the screwdriver. Like, I know some of you guys are like, you don't use a fucking screwdriver, man. You're scratching up your cast iron block. Well, it's my block. If I want to scratch it, I'll scratch it, alright? I'm just curious if this thing is the original motor from the car, or if it's been replaced at some time. There's an M and an A written right there. I don't know what that's about. Somebody been tagging my motor, man. It's fucked up. Should be ashamed. Oh man, that gasket's already set up. I think it was just my oil pan that was leaking real bad, because it doesn't look very, it's not really wet at all way up here, but it is all back here. Like, either the oil pan or the head gasket. I don't know about these cars, but I know common for other cars to have oil leaks in the head, especially around the corners. Get up in there a little bit better. We're not doing my screwdriver. Oh, there you are. I so wish this car was at my shop, man. It's a damn shame. Shop space is nice. It'd be so cool. That's why I kind of want to get this thing together, even if it's not done. Like, you know, I still have a whole bunch of interior work to do. I got to sort out my windows, why they don't work. I actually took the glass out on one side. That's why I always got a tarp over it. And I put in the new regulator, but it didn't work. And I tested it prior, and well, it worked with 12 volts going to it, but I don't know what the deal is. Get that excess off. There we go, get that off. This part's a little more important because I think this is the lowest part of the oil pan surface, where the gasket meets the. It looks like that's aluminum. Huh. I'll be darned. I have some kind of aluminum plate. Okay. Give it a good wipe down. Alright, I think we're good. Pretty good. Good enough. Get back here. Got little pieces in it. Alright, put the oil pan in. Okay. Oh yeah, I got the pickup in the way there. There we go. Get some bolts started. Go to put my oil filter on. Drop some oil in here. Still kind of need to wait for my radiator shroud. I got the radiator, but I don't want to put the radiator in without the shroud. But we don't have to start the car up today. If I still have some time, not sure what time it is. Imagine it's getting late. Got to pick my daughter up from school, and then I got other things to do. But it would be really cool if I can get my rack and my cross member back on. Oh, and I can reattach all my accessories, tighten up all my bolts. I still got quite a bit of things I can do. There's like all this crud on my phone. It's been falling off. The other day I worked on the car, and well, a couple weeks ago, and crud was falling on me, and I didn't realize it, and I ran out of time and had to go get my daughter, and so I just quickly washed my hands and wiped my face real quick, didn't look in the mirror, and I get to my daughter's school, and teacher's like, "What the hell happened to you?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Your face." I'm like, "Oh crap. Had all that loving." Big old smears stuff. Yeah, I gotta go over to the shop today, and I picked up some wheel casters, I guess. It's where you set the whole car on these 4 dolly thing casters, and you can roll the car around the shop without, you know, you can push it side to side because they're all on swivel casters. I gotta do that because as soon as this thing is rolling, I'm gonna take it to the shop so I can continue the build there. That's the master plan. Okay, I don't know where this went. It went on one of the little pan bolts. I could probably watch the video and see, but I don't know if I think I will. Okay, it went on the first one. I cheated. I looked at the video. Okay, so I'll take that one out. Run the bolt through like that. And then that on. Right there. Yeah, it's not going. Part of right there, don't you understand? Bolt. Oh, because there's already a bolt there. It's gonna go right there. Alright, now that's in. All the bolts are in. Now just let it sit up for a while so it can adhere, and then button them all up. Awesome.